Hello everyone and welcome to another stream of Age of Wonders. This is Zochi here, and today I'll be continuing the Tigran Rogue series. In the last episode we got a lot of stuff done. We took this city over here. We got a surrender offer from one of our opponents, which we decided not to take because I think it's kind of lame, because we have not taken, well, we've taken one of their cities but nothing substantial off them yet, and their leader is still alive as well. But yeah, this is the big news this turn, is that they unfortunately took our Thorn City again. So yeah, that is something that we'll have to deal with in this episode for sure. And I really hope that these units can take care of that. It might be a tall task for them, but I think we have no other choice than to rely on these units. There's also another bard over here which we could potentially use. Let's see, in 2 turns we can be there, and I think in 2 turns we can be there as well. Yeah. So next turn I'll just send her over here to help out in this battle. Maybe we could even convert some units of theirs onto our side, but yeah, we'll see about that. And then the last thing in the last episode is we didn't move these units yet, but we wanted to see what is in this Wizard Tower ruin, so I'm just gonna quickly check that out. 2 Chthonic Guardians. I'm not actually too afraid of that. I don't think we can take it at this point because we have no good way of dealing with them, but they're not the strongest ones of the like angel type units. They do have evil slayers, so but that's only against units dedicated to evil. So, and I think at this point that should only be my leaders, if at all, actually, because I don't think I've researched that yet. Yeah, it's for sure too much to ask for these units right here. We have no pikemen whatsoever, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. I'm just gonna make my way through to this city over here, and we found their leader. I don't even remember if I knew this already or not, but that is nice for sure. So it's a dwarf sorcerer. Okay. And last but not least, we have these guys. We have some haste berries over here that we can use, and I think at that point I'm gonna move a little bit closer again to see what else is in here. So this should be the Paragon, right? Or not? This was the Paragon. Okay, so the Paragon is still in the city. That's also good to know. Because yeah, we cannot lose our leader at this point, because then we will just lose the game, because we lost our Throne City already. I think I'm just gonna park my my crow right about there, and I think that should also be it. No, it's not. I also said that I was gonna go hunting for the enemy leader, like the leader of this sorcerer here, and I know that in one of the past episodes it went down somewhere, so they could have made a beeline back to their Throne City, or they can still be over here, which I think might be the case actually. So I'm just gonna use these units to try and catch up with where I think the leader is. And yeah, in the meantime we kind of have to get some units out here to help defend this city. Yeah, let's get down here as soon as possible. So one thing that we could also do is go for the Throne City first, and then move to this city over here. I think it makes more sense to take this city over here and then head to the Throne City, though. I don't think this city is very big just yet. So yeah, I don't think this should pose too big of a threat, that they produce loads of units here and then take this city back. But it's something that we'll have to think about. And yeah, this is just not happening at this point. We don't need this dwelling, so I'm just gonna leave things as is here. Gonna put you on defense. And let's actually start producing some units here. Let's get a Mystic out. And then one of those units. I think that should already be good enough. So yeah, I think that's how we'll leave it. Oh, okay, well, that is our crow gone, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that. That's okay though. I'm just zooming out here to see where things are moving. When is the enemy's turn? So white is moving now, so we could potentially see some movement over here. Where they relocate their troops that they have in my Thorn city. So now black is moving, so again we might see some movement here. Black still might be underground as well. Okay, that's just independence. That is very unfortunate. Can we take that? I don't think so. Oof. Let's manual it and see how we do, but I think this is yeah, we're not going to be able to run away from this one. I might be able to trick this reanimator. So what the idea is here, these things can pass through walls, and the thing I don't want to happen is for this thing to attack the walls over here. So I'm just going to stand right here to make the reanimator come over this way and not start attacking the walls as early as it can. So we can move right over here. I think we just have to run away now. Can we slow him down with anything? No, we can't. Yeah, I think the reanimator is still gonna just attack the wall in time, and then we'll have to fight this, at which point we'll lose the city. Yeah, the crossbow doesn't do anything. And yeah, this turn they'll be able to attack the thing over there. Yeah, very unfortunate. So we're gonna lose the city as well to independence. Yeah, okay, good. That also concludes that. I don't think I can convert these. So what we'll try to do is just get as much damage on these things as possible. But since they have a lot of physical protection, I don't even think that's even going to be possible. What is the best spot for me to stand in? So I'm just looking for a spot where I can't get flanked as much. But I think all of this is pretty shit. Let's just stand over here. I think that should be fine. Probably just going to move one back here. Yeah. Do I want to attack here? I don't think so. How much do I take now? How much do I take now? Yeah, way more. So I definitely want to start in defense mode. I don't think it really matters because they have Undying anyway, so they'll come back to life no matter what. Again, Charming doesn't work, so yeah, let's just try and kill that one, but that's probably not even gonna work. Yeah, now they can just flank me from all sides. Probably should have moved into this spot where they can't flank me, but it doesn't matter. I think this is even better where... Oh no, this thing has heal on that, never mind. So lost 2 cities now. That is definitely not good. Someone has a quest available for us. Oh, that is a tier 4 unit. That would be pretty sick to get. Oof. I don't think I can do that though, because my army is not really gonna go over there. There's more independent units coming over here, but these units should be able to take care of those. That should be an issue. Let's get in here though and try and deal with whatever is in here. Let's at least have a look. Yeah, so this saber-tooth chariot we can potentially take with our bard. can maybe convert. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's gonna be a tough battle though, no matter what. So race governance went up with the halflings. That's great, I guess. Let's just go for the economic upgrades because I don't think we'll ever make Night's Watches. So economic upgrade it is. They tried to dispel poison mastery and had a critical failure. That's nice. So this turn would actually be the best turn for me to attack white, but since they don't have any casting points left on their leader. But unfortunately not a possibility. So like I said, let's move down here. Let's try and find this this leader of green over here, of the sorcerer. Hey, that's actually a different city. I didn't even know that. So the sorcerer isn't even in both of these cities. They're just over here. Huh. So maybe they did retreat into their capital. Yeah, I really don't think I can take this quest. We just don't have any units here that can take care of an Eldritch Horror. So I'm gonna decline this. I'm in a Mystic over here. That's perfect. Definitely something that I needed there. Our mana situation is not the greatest at the moment, so that is something that we might have to focus on as well. So over here I think we were trying to make some Prowlers, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think that was the intention. I think what I'll do is I'll have these guys move down here and try and take the Throne City. Then I'll just come from both angles actually. Then I'll come from here with this group and then over here with my group over here. And coincidentally they're also in a cave entrance, so I'll just pop down here to have a look. Okay, there's a spawner right there. That is not great. That can definitely take this city out, or that city actually. I don't want to deal with that just now. Yeah, because there's quite strong. Well, the units are not that strong. It's just the Titan that is actually quite strong. I don't think we have something like Control Undead just yet. Well, we could get it now. If he was high enough level. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. I think getting rid of one of our opponents is much more important than getting rid of a random spawner over there. Let's see which unit has leveled. You have leveled. Ooh, that would be amazing. Divine Justiciars. Sacred Arms also really good, but I think going for this makes a lot more sense. Then all of my units will have Resurgence, and that just makes them a whole lot tougher to kill. Okay, so we got that. Am I gonna go for produce Shadowstalker straight away? So we've lost a lot of knowledge because 2 of our cities got taken over. So I think I will go for this, because I think we had around, I think 180 knowledge a turn, something like that. So that could potentially be really good. I think blind is still a really good one. Let's go for Shadowstalker right now, and then afterwards I'll do blind. This we knew, so it's these guys over here. That's the domain invasion. I'm not gonna make anything here. I think Enchanted Thread is always a good option. Yeah, again, really unfortunate that we can't make it to the city this turn. I just wanted to see how far we can move, but no, we can't. We can't make it there. Let's just get some stuff produced here. So I think Enchanted Thread, like I said, is always nice to have. You guys can just flee from these units. Okay, that's a big city. And it's not the throne city. That is very surprising to me. So I was really expecting this to be a throne city because it's so big and because of where the location is. So we started over here, so the enemies always start at the opposite side of the map, which is like somewhere in this general area. So yeah, that would definitely make sense that this would be the throne city. So I mean, I guess it is what it is. Okay, let's see what's in here. Can we take that out? I think we can, but it's definitely going to be difficult. Because we don't have very good ranged units, so we'll have to punch through some walls. And yeah, that is not always the easiest. But getting rid of another leader is definitely going to be nice. Closely matched, yeah, that's also how I feel about it. Maybe with a big beetle we can punch down some of their walls. And by doing that we should be able to get in pretty easily at that point. Okay. So with warped equipment you always want to check what the debuff is that you got. This one has -3 damage. Okay, that's quite a lot. -2 armor and -2 damage. That's oof. That is rough. Okay, another 2 armor, 2 damage, and another 2 damage. Okay. So what I'll probably do here. So we all have fire resistance and fire spit. So that could be useful in this battle. So what I'll probably do is I'll come around this way and start attacking this wall over here. So this is a way of fighting enemies. Like this only works against AI, obviously, but if you don't go forward towards the enemy, then they will just stay in their place where they are currently. And once we start moving forward, we'll be in a much better position to attack this wall, for instance, and then they'll still have to move to me to actually damage my units. Okay, that chain lightning is definitely an issue, but luckily we know how many casting points he just spent, so he only has 40 left. That's good. So that means that he can't do loads of that in a row. I don't really want to stand differently though. So I still want to bunch up quite a bit. Just because I want to move forward as a unit. So in the meantime, I think we should be casting Slayer's Doubt on targets whenever possible. And then especially on targets that need to move a lot like this. Wow, 80% missed. That's unfortunate. So stacking here against the bell tower, obviously not the best, but how many casting points do you still have? 15. So you can't cast one of those again. One of those chain lightnings. So now we have to decide, do we still want to continue in this battle with low HP units or not? We don't have any heals left. Can still use the Slayers. Oh, we don't have any mana. Ooh, that's bad. Didn't think about that. So I only thought about casting points, but not necessarily about mana. Do we have to retreat? I think once we get into the walls, it's going to be pretty easy, but getting to that point is going to be the thing that's tough to handle. And I think because we have no mana and because we can't cast anything, I think we'll retreat for now. We'll just next turn they can just attack us and start casting stuff on us, right? Maybe that's even worse. Let's just go forward. Let's just see what happens. I think this might end pretty badly. Luckily, we can still heal someone. I think that'll be the assassin. I think the assassin is going to be one of the biggest assets in this fight. Together with the prowler. And I should actually not stack up my units like this because of the bell tower. Oof. Okay, that's pretty much all his casting points gone. I'm really surprised that they don't come forward here. So he only has 5 casting points left, so he can't really cast anything anymore. We're gonna build up a charge and then start attacking this wall segment right here. So you can climb onto this wall because of his mount. Do I want that to be happening? So this Mystic can always transform into Werepanther, right? So we don't need to rush anything there with regards to healing. Yeah, I think we just get our units, spread out our units a little bit. Maybe put our Mystic over here so she can tank a little bit more. And then in the meantime, we'll just start attacking this wall segment. Okay, crossbow, that's fine, that's fine. So now I'm really happy that I got the Touch by Faith onto the big beetle here. So there's a small, there's a chance we can get rid of this wall segment, and we did. That's great. Okay, so now we have to decide how we want to fight this, actually. Who do we want to send in first? So again, no mana, right? So ideally, I obviously don't want to lose any units, and I think the best way to do that is by moving all of my units into the city walls, so we don't take any more damage from the bell tower. So that's going to be my main focus right here. So you guys, you can't reach me. You can reach me with the phase ability. So what I'm thinking of here is putting my mage in here. I'll probably lose her though if I do that. And she's sort of pretty useful with her fire musket. So maybe I'll just keep her back for now. Let's get you in there. So you have -2 armor and damage. That's a lot as well. Let's keep these guys spread out. Don't really want to move closer with the Mystic. If I put my Prowler here, he'll probably just die from the range attacks of this thing. So put him, I think I'll put him just right there where he is currently at. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good actually for us. I really hope that this thing is gonna phase. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so this means that we can definitely take out their leader, and we'll also take care of this thing, which is actually a really big pain in the ass, as is. We'll still probably lose some units here, which we kind of have to accept at this point. Okay, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna do this exactly. Because of what I ideally want to do is not use my Mystic for this Node Serpent, but rather transform her into a Werepanther, walk in here, pounce on this thing, and then start with an Assassin Strike on their leader. I think that's how I want to kill their leader this turn. And I think the way to do that is by netting the Node Serpent. And now I can use these ranged units to kill off the Node Serpent. Maybe I'll actually use my Big Beetle instead, because we can't really use him for anything else. And now use you to get the killing blow on this thing. So we can use this thing to move inside the wall still. So let's transform you and then get in their faces. Ay. So now he turned around. So we can also try and web the Axeman there. They have quite a bit of armor though. So my Panther is probably gonna die here. That's sort of what I'm accepting. She does have a lot of armor and magic resist though. Or resist. Is this better? If I just start attacking first and then start an Assassin Strike? I think it might be, right? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, that is very unfortunate. No, I can't kill him. Well, there is a small chance that I'll kill him, but it's a very low chance. Oof. I think I'll still go for it though. Once the leader's out of here, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to do our thing. We only have the assassin left anyway. Okay, so that's good. So now I think our morale should have dropped. No, not yet at least. Okay, let's see what the enemy does. So this thing is in danger at the moment. Yeah, that thing as well, unfortunately. Okay. So far, it's actually not too bad. So it's only these things that are really dangerous to us at the moment. So I need to get my units in here. Web. These can't be webbed. They can be webbed, but low chance. So we have a few CC abilities, right? So ideally what I'd like to do is use the musket here. Okay, which we can already. But I would also like to get these things inside the wall. So we don't have to deal with the bell tower anymore, as I mentioned. So now the question becomes, do I web with this thing or do I just shoot some bolts? And I think that already answers that. I can just move in here. Get these things involved. We can fire spit over here. Can fire spit over here. And then get 2 more hits in with this thing. Yeah, we could also use that for the Phantasm Warrior. Maybe that's better. To use this thing for the Phantasm Warrior. So that's not enough. But I think either this... Okay, so that might be enough. Are they bleeding? No, they're not. So I think in that case I'll pounce on oh, or am I gonna pounce on these things? That might also... that might be even better. Oh, that might be really, really good. Can I? So if I get rid of this this dwarf right here, I might be able to walk around here and then just pounce. So it's 3 hexes, right? And from here it's 1, 2, 3 hexes. So we can pounce on this. I think I might just do that. So these are all used, that's fine. Yeah, so we can attack this thing, but I think I'd rather just kill it. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, that is unfortunate. But yeah, that just means we have to kill with our Panther here, unfortunately, which probably also means then that it's gonna die. Move around this way, and then pounce on this bad boy. That's not too bad. Okay, guarded by flames. Yeah. So this thing. Okay. Well, that is not what I. That is not really what I like to see, but sure. This is like the least valuable unit to us though, because we can resurrect him very easily. So let's kill you. For XP purposes, let's try and web you. 1 HP. So good. Let's kill... well, maybe not you, because you're immune to fire. So we don't flank this thing, right? Yeah, we will flank this. Let's just kill that, and then I can kill that other thing whenever I want to. So who needs experience? You've already leveled. I think you still need a level. Yeah, okay. Then you're gonna get some experience right here. Okay, and the bleeding actually took care of the rest. Okay, so we did lose a hero, but we did get a city for it in return, and we can see that there's more things on the way. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't really do anything about these items just yet here. I'll take them onto my hero, but we can't really use them at right away. Let's see. So I think I'll take Healing Aura this time around, just to get a little bit more regen going for my units. Aura of Resistance sounds good. Can you get here on the next turn? Yes, you can. That is very unfortunate because my units are so banged up. Let's migrate to Tigrans, make use of our Mav's Boon again. Yeah, we'll just stay here for now, but this is gonna be a tough battle for us, for sure. Yeah, this Trebuchet. Oh, they have a few ranged units as well. Yeah, to say that this is going to be a tough battle for us is definitely an understatement, because our ranged units is, well, at 2 HP at the moment, so yeah, we can't really use her. Maybe this was a little bit too ambitious to go for that, kill right there. But let's just see what else is moving. So white is moving. Maybe we'll see some movement over here. Nope. But yeah, they're. I'm very much expecting them to come in here and start attacking me now. Even though they don't have any casting points left, I think that is what's gonna happen. No, it is not. Okay, that is really fortunate for us. Now we get an entire turn of healing for ourselves. Oh man, that's so good. Okay, so humans are unhappy. I can very much live with that. Not a problem at all. Getting this back as soon as possible is gonna be very good for us. So we can make prowlers, we can make loads of units over here. That's gonna be very nice. Oof. Yeah. Again, this might be a very difficult battle. Yeah, closely matched. I think that's very accurate, actually. How do I need to play this? Oh, this net is also gonna be difficult to deal with, to say the least. Oh man, I forgot about this AoE fire bomb. So what we can do is just try and poison blade loads of stuff, right? So we can poison blade this, for instance, and then just take one thing down for sure. So let's see. Do you have to spell? No. Do you have to spell? No. So Stiffen Limbs lowers target's armor, which then lets me deal more damage with my Rain of Poison blades. So I might just go for that, actually. I just take it slow. Just play it really slow. I mean, that doesn't matter at all either if we don't go over to their side. Well, that's kind of an issue that they're targeting my thingy like this, my hero. Let's see, poison blades. Going for them? No. Going for him here, right? That's 8. Oh, is that worth it? I think the fact that he has the firebomb ability just makes it so much more difficult, because you can't really stack, and we have no way of dealing with walls in this army. Maybe we'll have to retreat after all. He's in guard mode as well. That's why he has so much resistance stats and stuff like that. So this thing has casting points left. This thing also has casting points left. So he can still cast some stuff with that hero. And I think I'll need to get out of here pretty soon. With my hero over here. Because we just can't take any more damage than we have already taken. What I will do, what I cannot do. So what are your resistance stats to? So he doesn't have any spirit protection, so I might be able to charm him, actually. So that is something that I could try, is to just go forward with this thing. And then just try and charm this guy. I can lower resistance as well with my hero. I do want to be in a position where I can potentially flee if I need to. So where can you... Okay, so you can't fireball me, but I can curse you. That's good. Very low chance, but sure, I'll take it. And snare the net. That is very much not good, because now we can just... now they can just magic fist my thing. Aye. Yeah. Very much not good, but there's nothing I can do about this, unfortunately. Yeah, we have wall climbing with this cadaver, so I can move onto the wall here. Yeah, I think this is looking very sketchy. Yeah, I said I did want to get my Throne City back, but this is not looking great at all. Yeah, so you are out of casting points, but you still have some. Let's put you right there, and let's put you right here. And you over here. You can't do anything. Dispel? Yeah, I would only be able to dispel the skin of oil here, not the enchanted net, unfortunately. Maybe we should have thought of that earlier. But yeah, didn't really. Man, this episode has been a rough one so far. Yeah, I don't think giving this guy a moving target makes a lot of sense, and I think it's a little bit late to start healing this hero, because you take like 25 from the magic fists. Maybe the 15 will save him. I'm just gonna give him a quick dash, because there's nothing else I could do with. Okay, so the 25 did save him in the end. Okay, let's try and get a charm in here. 35%. If ever we needed a charm, it's now. And obviously I'm gonna go for the for this guy right here. I think that's by far the strongest hero that they have. Can we lower their resistance stats with anything? I don't think so, right? No, we already cast different limbs on something, but that's not really resistance stats. Let's just go for it. That's unfortunate, but to be expected. Yeah, I think with that we also just wanna go back and regroup. They spent eight casting points on this, so my hero should probably be fine. As long as they don't start spending casting points of their leader. But I think retreat is in order, because I don't think we'll be able to kill these 3 units, seeing that 2 of our units have already been killed. Can we do anything with a cadaver? No, right? No, we just can't kill their units here. That's a bit of that's the biggest issue that we have currently. And if poison blades also doesn't really do anything. We can still do this 3 more times, right? So what is that? Let's say 13 13 to 19. So at least it's 39 damage. Wow, difficult. So they both have blight protection, but this one has lower resistance stats. No, they both did the same. Oh, armor strats. No, they also have the same armor stats. Okay, can someone tell me why this one, why one of them takes less damage from the poison blades than the other one, and in physical? Or is this a halfling? No. No. Armor? No. That doesn't matter because that should just show up with the armor stats. Okay, I'm really confused here. If someone could let me know in the comments why they take different amounts of poison damage. Oh, two. Okay, so it's actually the poison blades itself that deals more damage against armored units. So this one, that's why this deals a lot more. This deals more damage. Yeah. I'm really not sure what to do here. Maybe I should just give my guy a quick dash and get out of there, but I don't think we'll get the Bard out of there actually. Just to be sure, I'm gonna quick dash him once more. Man, this net ability is also just rough. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. There's really nothing for me to gain here at this point. Can I raise? Oh, he's blinded. My goodness. So I was trying to raise corpse here just to get something out of this battle, after all. And the reason why I'm moving over here is just because I think that the chariot might head in here, at which point I might be able to take down chariot. And this is so brutal as well. Oof. Okay, I need to get you out of here. I don't want you taking any more damage than you absolutely need to. Oh, this net is just unrelenting. Yeah, okay, this thing is also gone. Okay. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Let's get out. Oof, that was rough. They still might come after me actually in the next battle. We didn't even deal any damage to them. We just threw away units. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, to say the least. Oh my. Okay, since that's the case, we might just have to head back with our leader after all. Take these haste berries and just head north here to take back our city. I don't really want to do that since we actually wanted to take out the sorcerer here. But I think it just, if we don't do this, then we might be in even bigger trouble. So I'm gonna take this watchtower out along the way. Actually, maybe I'll head. That's really unfortunate. I just can't make it to the haste berries on the next turn. So yeah, I'll head to the watchtower and then head through the mountains up this way. Or actually, I'm just gonna head up to the watchtower here and then head over here just to get just to not have to move over the mountains. Yeah, they're probably gonna attack me this turn, which is fine. I mean, we'll just lose another hero and some more units, but it is what it is. At least we got some more defense over here. The Mystic over here should be able to deal with any invasions that are coming my way. Man, this turn was really not the best for us, to say the least. I think we'll just keep on making production here, making money here. I don't think I need anything else from this city in particular, so I'll just leave it at that. Here we're producing units, that's nice. yeah, I can't really get that. Metropolis, also nice, but not really that useful. Actually, no, this we got the holiday volcano in this in our domain this turn, so that's nice. At some point we're gonna clear that, but yeah, that's very, very far away, I would say. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna attack these undead units, and that's just to get a little bit more healing in onto my units. Oof, I think that's a very good idea. So we can get healing in with our Mystic, since she can transform into a Werepanther, and then also we can use the healing of our Theocrat. So let's see, who do I want to have healed for the next battle? It's probably gonna be the Prowler, or maybe even the Assassin. I think the Assassin even more so. So let's transform you. Let's transform you. Do I want to heal and hand out quick dashes? Maybe, but we don't have to do it just yet. So taking care of these things shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. So especially with the spirit damage that we have, we should be able to take care of them no problem at all. So this thing almost has no movement left. Let's see, can I deal damage with that? Yes, I can, but not too much. I think I might just pounce on something. Let's pounce on that thing. Attack twice with the spirit damage there, and I can probably kill. Oh man, what is wrong with me today? This is absolutely insane. Okay, so we lost the big beetle. That is definitely not what I wanted, obviously, but oof. Well, maybe we lose the Prowler here as well. No. I mean, it was really greedy for me to attack with a big beetle, but I thought I'd be able to handle that no problem. But it turned out to be a problem. Let's whip for some experience. And let's actually try to get some more XP on this thing. Let's try to freeze. I'll just use all of my different abilities just to get some XP on my thingy here. Touched by Faith. I really need healing on this guy. So let's see. Do I want to give you some experience or any one of the other things? I'll give it to you. Very, very unfortunate. Man. That is not what I wanted. It is what it is. This turn has really not been going that great, to say the least. 66 for that. Let's just make a Sun Guard then. It's better than not having any defenders at all. But yeah, it's also the only one that we could afford at this point. Let's get healing. I mean, at least we got that, so we can get these guys healed up a little bit quicker. I would love to get the Convert as well. Unfortunately, can't get that just yet. It's really not the Thorn City. Okay, let's move forward. White is also over here, which means that there might be some... that might actually then be the Thorn City. Okay, let's see. Nothing really of interest here. I'll probably just get this and move on. Move on to this city over here, and you guys can just park there. So I really don't like the idea of getting a Sun Guard here. It's not really going to be that useful against their units. I would really much rather get a Mystic in this army. So what I'm going to try to do is look for something that I can sell that I don't think I'll need in the future. I can get that. This is an item that I do want to use in the future. Let's see, can I sell this thing? I mean, he's gonna die next turn, most likely. But I don't want to take his weapon away just because I think he's gonna die. Let's see, I think the Cure Disease thing can go. And I think that should push us over the threshold where we can get a Mystic. Yes, it does. We do have some mana left and some casting points, but I don't think we can cast anything just yet. Let's just end our turn. See what the enemy what the enemy does. So there's some reinforcements over here for green. Let's see, nothing else really happening. So white will probably get attacked now, and there's actually some more white. Oh, he split off his units. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna get out of here. That's for sure. If we can, that is. Wow, what a... Yeah, I'll probably decide what to do in the next turn. Oh, maybe we'll go here. This seems like easy pickings. Oh my god, that's such a strong group at this as well. Oh my goodness, I really gotta get out of there. Holy moly. Yeah, so ideally what I'd like to do is go up here, fight through this, and then make a great escape on this, over this water, across the water here. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. There is another city here, so we could also just fight our way through here and then get this city. Rebel spawning in 3 turns, yeah, that's fine. I do want to get my cash back for this. We're not going to be able to finish the Mystic anyway. So we'll just let it collect some money for this turn. Slaughter pits were finished, that's nice. We can make some prowlers over here with killing momentum. Actually, I wanted to get the, what's it called here, right? The arena? Yeah, infantry. Let's at least have the first thing done. The first level. Still can't get you. That's fine. I don't mind that they spent all of this. Like, look at what they put on this city. They really want to get back the city. Yeah, let's leave the city for now and focus on other things. I might just retreat with this group right here as well. I might even try to take on this saber-tooth chariot, to be honest. There is a bard on the way here. Maybe I can take it from our enemies. Yeah, they can get over here as well. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we can't really get away from these units right here. But I think they still want to keep defending the city anyway, because it's our throne city. You can only get through here. Yeah, let's go manual. And I think that's also going to be the last battle that I'm going to do this episode. So obviously, one of the things that I'm thinking about here is getting this human knight for myself with my charm ability. That would be really, really nice. So that is something that I would like to go for. Do you have inflict despair? No, you do not. That is unfortunate. Not the end of the world, just unfortunate. So you can all get back a little bit. You can come over here. You can come over here. I can inflict weakness on the thing. And by inflicting weakness, I'm actually lowering the resistance of the human cavalry. Yeah, so that's what I was hoping for. That's also why I quite like cadavers. Is they usually serve as a really, really good tank. Because they have such low resistance stats and stuff like that, so they're targeted quite early in fights generally. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try and charm. That is great. Let's try and stun that. Wow, 3 times 40% and still didn't get it. So I've already used you. Can't really use you. Okay. And this will probably kill. Yeah, that's nice. Am I just gonna take away some movement here? I think I might. So you have regrowth. How much damage can you do? Not too much. So I can actually take away all of its movement points here. Oh well, he's dead even. That's fine. So we got ourselves a human cavalry. That's nice. We got some regrowth going for ourselves. Again, that's very good. That's good. Gonna heal our cadaver here for some experience. Gonna get out of the way to get a stunning touch in from our Storm Sister. That didn't work. Let's see the Warbreed. Do you need anything? So you're gonna get charge at elite rank. The human cavalry is gonna evolve at elite rank, which is even better, I think. Yeah, let's get a little bit more damage done on this thing. Does anything need healing? You don't. Yeah, you would need a little bit. So healing you can use on converted units. You just can't use Bestow Ironheart. That is something we discussed in previous episodes where as soon as you use Bestow Ironheart on charmed units, then they will turn back into their the other person control. Okay, why did I... Okay, I don't even know how this happened, to be honest, that I selected the whole stack instead of my leader, where I wanted to just get my leader onto the thing, but sure. I guess that's fine. So you can then help out with these guys in future battles. Let's move you down, and then next turn we can move the human cavalry back up there. Total awareness, that's nice. Yeah, I think I'll get this. Just because we're gonna be facing armored units over here. So we can make use of that ability. Let's see what is in here. I think I'll do that next time in the next episode anyway. The Swarm Darter is gonna be pretty crucial in this battle. I think this army shouldn't have any issues with the Swarm Darter though. We can just get. Do you have wall crushing? No. Oh yes, it does. Good. So we can just get the walls down. But yeah, the Swarm Darter, we can just take care of that with the Sphinx as well, with the Mystic. So I don't think this battle should be any issue. I'm just gonna get them in position here, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. So yeah, lots of setbacks, I would say. Lots of setbacks. So we did get another city over here, but are currently in a position where we have to flee to save our troops. We didn't get back our throne city. One of our other cities got taken over by independents. So yeah, really not doing too hot at this point in time, but I still think we're in a pretty decent position, where we have this blue guy on the run over here, the sorcerer, which we can pretty much take at any point in time now. Once we take this city, so I still think we're all right, but yeah, definitely not been the greatest of turns. Lost a lot of units unnecessarily. So yeah, well, that's part of fucking up, I guess. Something that we just have to deal with. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this sort of content, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a ton with the algorithm, so yeah, thanks a lot for that already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.